by a show of comments, let me know if Thanksgiving just drives you absolutely crazy like it does me. It's currently 10:30 p.m. I just got Story to sleep maybe 20 minutes ago, and I doubt she's even sleeping right now. She's probably laying in her bed singing or who knows what, but I am exhausted. Mentally, mostly, physically. Here's a life update. I'm drowning. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been a rough few weeks. That's my dishwasher. But I need to sit down a minute because I think I'm losing my mind. I think that's finally happened officially. It was about 1:30 today when I realized that tomorrow was Thanksgiving. Even after all the things that we've been doing surrounding Thanksgiving and all the stuff, I don't know. I just don't know what day it is anymore. And my mind is like, I keep thinking about what we need to do for this trip coming up. I keep thinking about how I'm forgetting something or I'm gonna forget something, and I make a list and then I go to cross something off of it and then I think of 3 more things to add. I just feel like I'm not getting anything accomplished. I've mentioned that, we've got some family things going on, so that's been, weighing on my heart and my mind. I wish Tim was here so he could help. I wish he was here just to be with us on Thanksgiving because he wasn't here last year either. He was away at some training thing or something for like a month, so he wasn't here. And I actually spent Thanksgiving with my neighbors, and they were super sweet to invite me over to do that, and I won't forget that. But this year I'm trying to make things as normal as possible for Story. And I know she's only 3 and she doesn't know what normal is, and she won't remember this, but she might. And I want it to be as smooth as possible for her and for me. Because I need a little bit of, what do I need? Comfort? What is that? Just a little bit of stability? I don't know what it is I need. I just need some kind of familiarity, maybe? I don't know. So I just chopped all of the celery and the onions and everything for the stuffing tomorrow. I chopped all the bread. I put it in the oven, which went out tonight. I thought the whole thing went out. Thankfully, it's just the light inside, and I can still work with that, but I don't know how to change that bulb, so we're going to be cooking in the dark. I've got the bread in there to dry out overnight. Hopefully it will. I might have to turn the oven on in the morning to like 200 to get it to like dry out more, but I've got that in there. I've got all the stuff chopped so I can like saute that in some butter in the morning, mix all that up. Green bean casserole, pretty easy to do. Just throw everything together in a casserole dish. Sweet potatoes, I need to boil them in the morning. What else do I need to do? Our turkey is a joke. It's not it's real turkey for Story. We have a 3-pound turkey breast, so that's not going to take too terribly long to just cook. If she gets a piece off of it, I'm happy. That's really all I bought it for. I'm not going to eat it. I think that's really going to be it. We're not going to do too much. I didn't even make a pumpkin pie. Like, this is this is how you know it's really been rough. I have not made a single pie this fall. I usually make a pumpkin pie or 2, a pecan pie. When I was in Missouri, I would always make a cherry pie. I don't eat cherry pie. Tim doesn't eat cherry pie. Story's never had cherry pie, so I don't make it here. I just make it in Missouri because my other family members like it, and I always made it. Last year, I made this, I don't even know what it was, but it was basically the base was a pecan pie, and then it had pumpkin on top of it, or it was pumpkin cheesecake, and then like a layer of this like sweet cream and dulce de leche. It was like this towering, massive dessert that Tim loved. And it took me a few hours to make. I just keep thinking of all the things that I'm not doing this year, and that kind of makes me sad. But we have so much to be thankful for. I don't know why I'm feeling this way. I'm overwhelmed for the opposite reasons that I should be. But it's 10:40 p.m. Got me a Schofferhofer grapefruit beer. I have a couple videos that I need to edit. Oh my gosh, I even look defeated. I'm like wearing half of the bathtub because Story decided she wanted to splash and soak me tonight. So my hair's wet, my face is wet, my sweater's wet, my jeans are wet, my socks are wet. Cheers. Okay. I'm just ready for a break. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. Like, I have not uploaded a video in about a week now. And that's a long time comparatively to the rest of the year. That's a long time for us. And it's not for lack of content. It's a lack of time to edit everything. I've got plenty of footage in folders on my laptop that I just have not had time to edit. And I'll get to it and it'll be fine, but I'm just behind. I'm sorry. But I think I'm gonna finish my Schafferhofer. I don't know how to say this, but it's the grapefruit beer from Epcot. I found it at our grocery store. I'm not a beer drinker anymore. College is another story. That was another phase of life, but at this point in time, I'm just not a drinker anymore. This is one thing that I can guzzle. This is dangerous. I'll just say it. This is something I could just drink a 6-pack of easily. It's so freaking, and I don't like grapefruit either. But this, I don't know what's in it, but anyways, I'm gonna go do some editing. Well, it's 10:45. I'm gonna give myself until midnight, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'm gonna get up in the morning and start working on Thanksgiving. So, I'll see you in the morning.
Hi, I need to your mute right now.
What did you have on your plate before?
Pumpkin waffles.
Pumpkin waffles? Why did you eat pumpkin waffles today? What is today?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving! And what do we say on Thanksgiving?
Oh, I don't know.
She's like, what, Mom?
What, Mom?
But happy Thanksgiving! It's finally here. I was telling you last night that I didn't even realize it was Thanksgiving until maybe like 1 p.m. and then I had a little freak out moment, but everything is good now. So we woke up this morning. We put some laundry in, right? And then we came downstairs and Story decided that she wanted waffles. So we made some pumpkin buttermilk waffles. So here's a fun fact. I'm not really a huge pumpkin pie fan. I think I mentioned last night that I'm not really a pie fan in general. Maybe I said that. But I'm not. I don't really eat pie. I love making them, but I don't like to eat them. So I'm not making a pumpkin pie today. So I figured we could just incorporate the pumpkin into our breakfast. Because half the time when you eat Thanksgiving dinner, you're too full for pie anyways. So we're doing things a little backwards. So I've got my last waffle right here going, and then I've got my other ones right here. This will be good because I can freeze some of them for later this week. And then I made this little glaze right here. It's basically just powdered sugar and milk. Really easy to do. You just mix it up until it's the right consistency that you like. So I thought I would just drizzle that over my waffle and then maybe put some crunched up pecans on there. That sounds good to me. Here's my waffle. Story's helping me grind up some pecans now. Show them how you do it, Story. Turn, turn, turn. Are you snacking on the pecans? We have a lot more to go. Think you can do it? Okay. Okay, well, she's grinding those. I'm going to try my waffle. See how it is.
No.
This is like the best of both worlds. Are you snaking pieces off my plate? You little turkey.
Can I eat one piece?
You can eat it. Go ahead. It's like pumpkin pie and pecan pie mixed together on a waffle. Anyways, the recipe's really easy. It's on Pinterest. I will link that down below if you're interested. Really, really easy. It's like a cup of pumpkin, maybe half a can, just the puree, not the pumpkin pie mix, just the puree. And then all the waffle ingredients, the spices. Instead of doing all the spices individually, I just put pumpkin pie spice in there. It's like the mixture of all of those things. Made it really easy. Put that in, put it in my waffle maker, and then I just made that icing, which I showed you, and then I crunched up some pecans, or Story did, and put them on top. Super easy and not overly sweet. Sometimes syrup makes waffles too sweet for me, so I like to just do butter and then some kind of like glaze or I don't know, something less sweet. These are so good. These crunched up pecans really make a difference. So now that breakfast is done, I'm gonna keep working on all of my stuff back here. I have to melt some butter and then saute some celery and onion for the stuffing. So I'm going to do that really quick and wait for the bread to finish. But while we're waiting, we got a package yesterday from somebody in Germany. And we're gonna open it and see what's inside. Where's our box, honey? Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, we gotta open it, okay?
Okay.
Put it up here. Put it up here. Thank you. All right, I finally got this cut open. Here we go. Come open it. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a little teddy bear. Let me see. Look how cute. Aw, give him a big hug. Isn't that sweet? He can sit by his little Santa. What else? Oh my goodness. What is all this? What's in this box? This is something that Daddy got Mommy when he went to the Louvre. The Louvre. The Louvre. What did he call it? Oh, you got a t-shirt? Let's see it. Oh my goodness, it's all coming out. Yep, you got a fire hat. Uh-oh, it looks like it got a little crushed. Are you a fire lady? Okay, here's my magnet. It's the woman herself, Ms. Mona.
It's a bag.
A bag? Is there anything in it, Tim? Maybe it came out. I was like, did customs open it and take them away, or
Money.
what's that?
It's money.
Oh, some ticket stubs. What's this one? Oh, another magnet. That's cool.
What's this?
What's that? Ooh, some oh, wait. These might be the alcoholic ones. Let me Let me just double check these before you eat them, okay? These might be the alcohol ones that Daddy got on the plane.
We have more of these.
Wait, Tim, are you sending back the pumpkins that you got? These are from Aldi. This is your father story. You're going to learn real soon that he's not like the best, he's not the greatest gift giver in the world, but he means well.
Oh, what's in this one?
Oh no. I think I need to check my butter though. It's going to town over here. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and put my pre-chopped mixture in. Here we go. I'm going to let these saute for a little bit in the butter. Salt and pepper it. And then this is going to go into our dry bread that's in the oven. And then I'm going to pour turkey stock all over it and then cook it. And that's basically our stuffing. Not much to it, but it's delicious. Oh, what did you find? She got the macarons open and she's already... Did you eat one? I hope it's not really hard. Is it good? The girl loves macarons. You're going to be in heaven when we go to Paris. You know that? They're going to be on every corner. What flavor is that? What's it taste like? Like cherry? Strawberry? Let's get a close-up of these. Yes. Ooh, I wonder what this one... Is this blueberry? I bet that's blueberry. Ooh, and this one has like crumbles on it. We gotta save some of these for later, okay? You can't just eat them all right now. I know you would if I let you. Then we got a box of, some more chocolates. Yum. Oh my gosh, these hazelnut chocolates. Oh, these Milka bars. Story you're about to learn today. Yum, yum, yum. And what's that? Ooh, is this some artwork? Let me see this. Yeah, Tim got this on the streets of Paris. He was actually taking pictures and video of some guys, like one of the artist's booths, and he got yelled at, which he should have. So he felt bad and he ended up buying some. It's really nice. So I'm trying to, like, is this a painting on a tile? And then he put it on, like, a piece of
I'll go if we have
board.
a mailbox, okay?
Okay.
Okay, be right back.
Paris, 2021. I'm guessing this was, yeah, like a hand-painted tile. And then he put it on this board. It's really good, though. Can't wait to see this in person. Okay, now our next step is going to be the green bean casserole.
Yes.
And I have Story here who's going to help me. Take this can and dump it in. Dump it in. Dump it. Great job. Make sure they're all out. Are they all out?
Yep.
Okay, here's another one. Dump that one. Now, I like to do half cut green beans and half French style because while this recipe is very mushy, especially this kind, I like to have a variety of, what would you call this? Not even texture, not shape, but just different styles of green beans. Now we've got our green beans in and we have to dump in this wonderful can of cream of mushroom. Mommy's going to help with this because it's very sloppy. Oh goodness. I'm sure there are better recipes of this out there in the world, but this is what we always had at my house growing up, and this is what my husband likes, and so this is what we're going to keep eating. We have to mix this up. Let me get a spoon. Nope, that doesn't go in this recipe. We have to get a spoon and just kind of mix it all up. Hold on to the spoon. I'm going to give you some help here. We're just going to combine it all together. We're going to fold in the soup. The sound is absolutely disgusting, but this is actually my favorite part of Thanksgiving because obviously I don't eat turkey. Well, I do love sweet potatoes, but when it comes to like savory sides, this is where it's at. Now we need to do a little bit of salt and pepper, add a little bit of milk, and then we've got to add our crunchy onions. All right, can you put some salt in here? Very good. How about some pepper? A little bit more. Is that an easy one? Mm-hmm. Make sure you get it in the dish. All over. I think that's enough pepper. We're going to have a spicy green bean. Let's mix this up. Look at that technique. Yeah, smear it around in there. This dish is actually way too big for this, but it's fine. All we're really doing is heating it up. Careful! Hold it over the dish! Ah! Hold it over! Ugh, gosh. Okay, now we need to do a little milk and a little onion. Here's some little onions. Shake them in. No, no, no! Oh my goodness. Honey, in here. This is the second disaster today. We already broke a snow globe this morning. Can we, like... I thought you were gonna shake it in here. Thanksgiving with a 3-year-old. Time for Mommy to start drinking, I think. Okay, thank you. Now let's pick up the ones on the counter and put them in here. Thanks. Okay, I think we're done. Thank you for your help. Some time has passed. Story is napping now. It is about 2:30 in the afternoon. I waited until she was sleeping to do this part behind me because it's super, super messy. Delicious, but it makes a huge mess, and I did not want her like around while I was doing it. I've got my cooked or boiled and peeled sweet potatoes right here, and then I just slice them into chunks, and then I've got my butter melted and my brown sugar sprinkled in here to create like this caramel, maybe? I don't know what you call this, but you're gonna put these in here, flip them after a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna put them in this dish, and then when it's closer to time to eat dinner, I will be able to just put this in the oven. But right now, we're making our cute little turkey breast, which you can't see because my light's burnt out, but there it is. It's a little 3-pound turkey breast. I'm not going to eat any, but Story will have turkey for Thanksgiving, and then we'll just freeze the rest of it, or maybe give it to a neighbor or something like that. Oh, I actually did end up switching my my container that the green bean casserole was in. I don't know what I was thinking. I usually use this smaller dish for it. That makes a lot more sense, right? And then, like I said, this dish will be for the sweet potatoes, and then the one over here is all of our stuffing. So I went ahead and got the bread out of the oven, and then I put it all in here and mixed in the celery and onion and butter mixture, and then I just slowly started incorporating my turkey cooking stock, and then just really mixed it up. I might add a little bit more to it because it's been absorbing as it's been sitting on the counter, but before I put it in the oven, I'm going to put a little bit more in there just to make sure it doesn't get like dried out. But that's really it. I just have to wait for this turkey to finish, and then closer to like dinner time, I'm going to boil our little potatoes in here. I've got them in water already. I just need to boil them, and then I'll just leave the skins on, and I'll just mash it, put some butter, maybe some cream cheese, milk, whip it up, and that's that. I've done this a time or two now, so I've learned my lesson. Like I said, it's messy. This stuff splatters all over the place, and then once you do a batch of these, or 2 batches, what you have left in here will start to get burnt, and it doesn't taste good, so I usually wipe that out and then start fresh. So I have some standby butter and brown sugar over here that I can easily get to and put in the pan. I've been in a situation before where I didn't have that ready, and I had like sticky, sugary hands, and I had to get butter out of the fridge and try to cut it and get brown sugar out of the bag, and it just ends up being a whole mess. So I like to get this ready now and set this right here and just wait until I need it. But there's my little yams. After a couple minutes, I'll flip them, let them go maybe 2 or 3 more minutes, and then I will transfer them to their dish. Here they are flipped. I just wanted to show you kind of what they look like, how the color changes and everything. But once I get these done and put in here, I'll probably have a little bit of this stuff left, and I'll just drizzle it over the top. And then when I put it in the oven, that candied stuff gets a little crispy on the edges. Oh my gosh, it's so yummy. Who's ready for candied sweet potatoes? I am. Okay, I have to try them. I know that it's not time yet, but I'm entitled to this. That's a vegetable. Let me see if I can show you how it's like. Do you see how it's like shiny and crystallized? It has almost like a shell. So good. I cannot believe I've been in the kitchen all day long. It's now 4:15. And it's just me and Story. I'm not even making a dinner for like a crew. This is just us. But I don't know. This just always takes longer than I remember every single year. You guys saw my sweet potatoes. They're finished. I've got gravy on the stove right now. My little potatoes are boiling. Here's our turkey. Ain't he cute? I checked the temperature. Everything is good. And the stuffing and the green bean casserole are in the oven right now. I'm gonna let them finish for a few more minutes, then I'm gonna get them out, then I'm gonna go get Story because she's awake, and then by then I should be able to drain the potatoes, mash them, mix in some cheese and milk and salt and pepper and all that stuff. Then I need to do the rolls. I've got some rolls in the freezer. I'll make those. They only take a few minutes, so I'll do those, and then I can keep them in the oven with the door open and like keep them warm, and then I'll put all the other casserole dishes in the oven too to keep them warm too. But I think that's it. Hopefully I'm not missing something. I was gonna make a dessert and I completely forgot about it, and it's too late now to go to the store, and I don't know if I want to try to do something homemade, but I have this pecan pie crust. It's basically like one of those graham cracker crusts that you get at the store, but it's made with crumbled up pecans. So my thought was to do one of those Pinterest recipes, like the no-bake pies, where you just mix the like pumpkin puree, which I have some left over, and then like whipped cream or what was the other thing? Pudding mix. So I was like, I don't have any whipped cream. I don't have pudding mix. It's just too much. If somebody else was here to play with Story while I did all this, it might be different, but I can't just neglect her all day long because I'm in the kitchen. So maybe we'll do that later this week, or we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm also running out of daylight. The sun's going down, so I don't have a lot more time to film. You want to know something else I missed today? The parade on TV. Completely didn't even think about it. And I wanted to see it because they had a big Disney Wish, like, cruise ship float. And we're going on that in August, so I really wanted to, like, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Not a huge deal, but I'm a little bit bummed. So anyways, I'm gonna finish this up, go get Story, and I'll be back shortly. Really quick, I forgot to show you, like, one of the most important parts of this meal for me. Aldi had vegetarian or vegan turkey. So it's plant-based, oven-roasted turkey breast with herbs and spices. You just cook it in the oven for like 10 minutes. Story's awake. I think we're ready to eat.
No, we're not ready to eat.
Look at the feast. I doubt she's gonna eat all that. I doubt I'm gonna eat all that.
I don't want to eat.
But it smells so good in
No,
here.
I don't feel good.
So what are you thankful for? What is your favorite thing? Are you thankful for turkey?
No gripping!
Green beans? Yeah.
No mashed potatoes!
Mashed potatoes? I think that's what I'm thankful for too. I'm thankful for you. I'm glad you're here with me. You know, if you weren't here with me, it'd be a pretty lonely Thanksgiving. Next year will be better because Daddy will be here, right? Yeah. Okay, we have finished dinner. We spoke to Tim. He's currently in London right now with a bunch of his buddies. I don't know. They went for like a soccer game or something like that and then didn't end up going to the game, and so they rented a house and they're sightseeing and everything else. So they're watching a football game, and I think he said he ate chicken or something for dinner because obviously they don't celebrate Thanksgiving there. But I'm glad we got to talk to him. Story got to see him. It is what it is. So now I've got a kitchen to clean up. Lots of pans that I have to hand wash that can't go in the dishwasher. Food to put away. I did get these like reusable containers. Like I have reusable like Tupperwares and stuff like that, but I got these at Aldi. And I thought they were nice because there's like there's 3 sections. So I can keep everything separated and not touching and running together and all that. So I'm going to try to divvy all this up and section it out in these containers, put it away, load the dishwasher as much as I can, and then I have to hand wash everything else. I did have a beer tonight, and I'm so tired right now. I know turkey's supposed to make you tired, but I didn't eat turkey. But I've been in the kitchen all day long. My ankles hurt. And I just feel old and just tired. I don't even think if we had a dessert right now, I could even look at it. So I'll just save this pecan crust for another day this week, and we'll find a recipe that we can make real easy, and we'll just have it later. It's fine. Also, little miss, she did better than I thought. This is what's left. Not a lot. So she ate quite a bit. I'm pretty proud of her. So I have 4 huge leftover plates here, and I still have all of this, a little bit of that, a whole turkey, and a little bit of mashed potatoes and some gravy. I'm gonna need to find somebody to share this with. So this is everything we have left over. The kitchen's pretty much cleaned up. Got all the dishes done, dishwasher's going, cleaned and sanitized everything. This one is off the walls. So we're gonna just add to it and have a macaron from Daddy. Okay, let me open it over here. I can't wait till she goes to bed. Which one do you want? Which one did you pick? Let me see it. Alright, take a bite. Tell me what it tastes like. Is it hard? Nuh-uh. No, you pick that one. That's what you eat. That's the one you get. No, I think that's enough. You already had a turkey cookie. So let's eat the one you picked. You can pick another one another time. Okay? Sorry, Charlie. Is it good? Or you don't like it? What does it taste like? Strawberry again? I don't know if I trust your judgment. You said the other one tasted like strawberry and it looked different than that. What's it, the yellow one? It's either going to be banana or lemon?
On that one.
Let's see. Here we go. Oh, that's tart. That's lemon, and it's not fresh anymore. Sadly, I can tell it's not fresh. Okay. I'm tired. I gotta get this one cleaned up and to bed. I know that I should be grateful for this time, but holy crap. You know when I'll be thankful? When I can get a break. I love you.
I love having a corn.
Okay, good night, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, that's enough. Oh my gosh. Can you say Happy Thanksgiving?
Happy Thanksgiving!
Good night.